1997 and 2010. Prison doctors sterilized 1,400 women without proper consent. That ended 15 years ago. Over the 20th century, more than 60,000 Americans were sterilized by their own government. Black women, indigenous women, Latino women, poor white women, disabled women. For 40 years between 1932 and 1972, the United States Public Health Service ran an experiment on 400 black men in Alabama. The men had syphilis. The doctors didn't tell them. The doctors didn't treat them. A cure for syphilis was discovered in 1947. The federal government kept the experiment running for another 25 years. After the cure existed, by the time it was exposed, 40 of the men's wives had been infected by their husbands. 19 of their children had been born with the disease. In 1921, a white mob in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they destroyed Black Wall Street. 35 city blocks burned to the ground. 1,200 black homes destroyed. Up to 300 black people killed. The mobs flew airplanes over the neighborhood and dropped firebombs from the sky. This happened only 105 years ago, in an American city with airplanes. 12 million African human beings were stolen from the African continent and trafficked across the Atlantic Ocean between the 1500s and the 1800s. 1.8 million of them died, chained to the bottom of ships, all before they ever reached land. The ones who survived built this country without wages. For 250 years. Slavery in America has lasted nearly twice as long as black freedom has existed. So this is what's in your basement. 6,500 lynched. 937 refugees turned away to die. 120,000 Americans in concentration camps. 60,000 sterilized. 400 black men used as test subjects. 300 dead in Tulsa with firebombs falling from the sky. 12 million people kidnapped and trafficked. And the people who did this weren't wearing red hats. They were wearing church clothes, police uniforms, white doctor's coats, suits and ties on Capitol Hill. They were everybody's grandparent. They were everybody's neighbor. They were everybody's town. MAGA didn't build the basement. MAGA just put on a red hat and walked down the stairs in front of you. The discomfort that you feel right now is not because something new was happening. It's because something old has stopped pretending. You could ignore the uncle when the racism was just at Thanksgiving. You can't ignore it when the flag is in his front yard. You're not mad at MAGA. You're mad that you can't pretend anymore. You're mad that the spill that you need to clean up is in plain sight. Going back 10 years doesn't fix this. Going back 20 years doesn't fix this. Going back 100 years doesn't fix this. There has never been a year in the entire history of this country when the basement isn't full of what it's full of right now. The paint on the walls upstairs has changed. The flood in the basement has not. This country needs to be pulled out